All right. Hey, everybody. Want to go ahead and walk through the next part of the pain management series, and maybe this is something that helps you. So I often have issues with my left hip flexor. So it doesn't really move the way that I want it to. So I'm going to try to pull it back into its socket just a little bit more. So I hook a band up to a rack and I get really, really up onto it like a pair of tidy whities. So you're sitting really, really high. And then the idea is you would start to step forward and it's going to start to pull my hip back, but it's going to pull it in a unilateral, rotation. So it's going to be an anti-rotation to go ahead and start so I get a little bit of core. And as my hips come back, it's going to pull harder on the hip to be able to kind of give me a little bit more lever. Let's try that again. All right. Hey, everybody. Wanted to take a second to walk through some more pain management, especially around the hip. So I've actually had left hip flexor issues for a very long time, and this is something that kind of helps me out every once in a while. So I take a band, put it to a rack, and then I get it really, really high up onto the hip, like a pair of tidy whities, right? All the way up onto my hip. Then I start to walk forward, and now a couple little things start to happen. I'm having anti-rotation because this is pulling me in this direction, so I'm trying to fight the rotation of it. And then I can start to hinge and kind of work my way back. So again, it's putting some pressure onto my hip flexor, allowing my hip to set a little bit further